Notice that I unmounted the glass front panel of the radio before I started working on it. The reason is actually quite simple. The front plate is the face of the radio. If it gets damaged in any sort of way, cracked or broken or even discolored or anything, then, well, the radio loses quite a bit of its appeal. So I unmounted it. Unfortunately, I did notice that somewhere in the past, I think when it was built in the factory, they put some sticky tape on certain parts of the glass plate. Why, I don't know, although I suspect it was to protect the glass from the clamps with which it is held in on the chassis. Unfortunately, the sticky tape has the nasty habit of aging over the years, and when it does, it also pulls away pieces of paint because this glass plate has been painted, back painted, and as you can see, well, these are the traces of the original painter, the one who painted the glass plate, and he was clearly not too conscientious about handling the plate, since he knew this part would be hidden behind the cabinet. As you can see here, this is part of the cabinet here. Also here, the sticky tape let go and took away part of the paint, unfortunately. So I'll have to find a way to glue it back without damaging the rest of the paint and hiding most of the damage. Perhaps in the future, if the owner decides that the radio should get a complete makeover, I can find a way to repair the gold paint or the bronze colored paint which was used to paint this glass plate. Well, in any case, we'll see in the future. So temporarily, I'll just have to fix this sticky tape. Okay, so some interesting and noteworthy details of the radio. You'll notice that at the top of the radio there's this whitish wire running in a zigzag along the top of the cabinet. Now this wire is also connected to this piece of double-stranded wire, and I suspect it was originally the FM antenna. Now it was, when I got the radio, it was like this, so it got obviously disconnected by somebody, and I suspect the reason was that the FM reception probably didn't work in the radio, and so they decided to disconnect the FM wire. Also remember, the radio was slightly modified by somebody to be used as a sort of an amplifier or maybe a PA installation, and obviously they didn't need FM reception for that anymore, so they simply went and disconnected the FM antenna. Also notice that most boards on the inside are attached with small clamps and screws, so should